What's up, everybody? It's Wonder Mama. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. It's MommaOG. What's everybody? What's up, everybody? It's MommaOG. I'm back with another reaction. I can't tell you how much of a hold this band has taken on me after 2 songs. This is Heilung. I can't wait to release the first one I did so I can start getting the proper pronunciation. This song is, it looks like in English, Krigsgaldr, but for some reason I want to put like a roll on the R, Krigsgaldr. I don't know why, but it's something that's telling me to do that. But this is the live version, and like I said, that first song I listened to, and I now know it's not Anona, it's Anawana. I also listened to Narupo. That was amazing as well. Can't express in words how excited I am for this. I love everything that I've heard so far by many of the bands. Aurora, Ren, Bandmate, The Warning, all of it. The Rush song I heard, the John Denver song, the Tori Holub. It's such a whirlwind of the amazing music I'm being introduced to. And I knew that that was the main reason I wanted to do this channel. But I really had no idea of how amazing and wonderful it was going to be. And this group, I can feel it in my core. It's affected me so much so that I'm kind of moving them up to the top of the list because I just can't wait to hear. So let me just stop gabbing and let's get into this. Krigsgaldr. I want to close my eyes, but I don't want to miss the visuals. Starting it over. Hold on. This would be amazing to see live. These look like bones. There's that drum again. The anticipation. just looking at the guy in the background. Looks like he's got like a handful of metal that he's hitting a cymbal with. Wow. Hold on, I want to see what this other guy's doing. This guy. Wow, those are just like little cymbals just laying loosely on the table. This is so incredibly interesting to me. The whole concept, the fact, all the languages that they sing in, and all the amazing instruments. I have to start learning about some of these instruments. I would love to start acquiring like a little collection for Mike. He would love this. Okay, I'm sorry about the pausing. Little inflections, man, that she has. Sorry to pause it again. Their percussion stuff is like hanging off tree limbs and stuff. That is so beautiful. I was going to say, I don't meditate on a regular basis. Sometimes I try when I'm really feeling anxious. Sometimes I just try to close my eyes, lay myself out, and start concentrating on just relaxing my body from like my toes all the way up to the top of my head. But this would be amazing music to just close my eyes and let it just overtake my thoughts, because just the things that run through my mind when I close my eyes and hear this kind of music, I find it very relaxing. It's like, I feel like almost like I can force myself to dream about amazing magical things and places and people. It's like this music takes me there. I sound like a weirdo, but let me rewind it a little bit. Man, those inflections are something else. Whoa. so simple.
What am I supposed to do if I want to talk about peace and understanding? But you only understand the language of the soul. What if I want to make you understand that the path you chose leads to downfall? But you only understand the language of the soul. What if I want to tell you to leave me and my peel off once in peace? But you only understand the language of the soul. I let the blade be the talker, so my tongue shall become iron. My words don't might you roar a war, revealing my divine anger's arrows shall strike all action for the good of all. I see my reflection in your eyes. My new age has just been.
I'm sorry, I've got to rewind this part. They're talking in English. Something about you only understand the language of the sword.
Talk about peace and what am I supposed to do if I want to talk about peace and understanding? But you only understand the language of the soul. What if I want to make you understand that the path you chose leads to downfall? But you only understand the language of
The path you chose leads to downfall, but you only understand the language of the sword. Ooh. I feel like I want to cry. Just based on how deeply this type of music affects me.
what am I supposed to do if I want to talk about peace and understanding? But you only understand the language of the soul. What if I want to make you understand that the path you chose leads to downfall? But you only understand the language of the soul. What if I want to tell you to leave me and my peel off once in peace? But you only understand the language of the soul. I let the blade be the talker, so my tongue shall become iron. My words don't might you roar a war, revealing my divine anger's arrows shall strike all action for the good of all. I see my reflection in your eyes. My new age has just begun. Sword is soft, the fire of the furnace. It hungers to be hit and wants to have 100 sisters. In the coldest state of their existence, they may dance the maddest in the morass of the red rain. We love brother enemy. I sing my soul song for you, the lullaby of obliteration. So I can wake up with a smile, bliss in my heart and bliss in my heart, bliss in my heart.
God.
Coexistence, conflict, compact, infestation, regeneration, transformation. That is the best I can do for you. I see a great loop on the horizon. Promises a powerful sun to rise. No fire, no, it will make the old fires of purification, purification. Look like dying embers, 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 like dying embers, look like dying embers.
Whoa. There's metallic sounds in the background. What was that at the end? My goodness sakes. I think I said enough throughout the video. I want to do something. I want to go look up those lyrics real quick. Okay, so what am I supposed to do if I want to talk about peace and understanding? But you only understand the language of the sword. What if I want to make you understand that the path you chose leads to downfall? But you only understand the language of the sword. What if I want to tell you to leave me and my beloved ones in peace, but you only understand the language of the sword? I let the blade do the talking, so my tongue shall become iron. And my words, the mighty roar of war, revealing my divine anger's arrow shall strike. All action for the good of all. I see my reflection in your eyes, but my new age has just begun. The sword is soft, and the fire of the furnace. It hungers to be hit and wants to have 100 sisters. Oh my goodness. In the coldest state of their existence, they may dance the maddest in the morass of the red rain. How effing creative, to just poetic way. You know, I want to talk about peace and understanding with you, but you only want to fight. You only understand violence. You know, I want to tell you to leave me and my people alone, or my family, or my beloved alone. Leave us in peace, but you only understand the language of the sword. So if that's all you understand, I'm going to respond with what you understand, is basically how I'm interpreting this. But these verses where he's talking about the sword is soft and the fire of the furnace, that's like the forging process. And it's like he's describing it as having a life, like a conscious. It hungers to be hit, and it wants to have 100 sisters. It wants to have more. In the coldest state of their existence, that would be like fully forged, ready to go. They may dance the maddest in the morass of red rain. That's obviously blood. Oh my goodness sakes. This makes my brain hurt in the most fantastic way that your brain could hurt. I love stuff like this. I love stuff like this. That was incredible, but I knew it was going to be. I feel a very strong connection to this music. Aurora's stuff also, I can't think of a way to describe it in a video. How stuff like this, even the history behind it, just fascinates me. And to hear music that portrays that history and connects me to a part of myself that I don't know, but feel like existed at some point. It's like I said it before, it's like a primal thing. It's just magical. It's just amazing. This is beyond anything I imagine. And it's just such a pleasant surprise. I have one more song of theirs on my list. Please give me some more. I would listen to every single song they ever made at this point. I'm 100% invested here. So thank you for sharing this with me, and I will see you next time. Oh my God.